As much as Emily Morse and her family tried to prepare for this, the tears came down as the walls did.
What? She's down. She's done. There goes our whole lives in just a dumpster.
This had been the family's home for generations in a house the town's founder built that last year Irene destroyed. It's been a year, and it's just now being demolished.
To know that I can't go there, can't go back there. We raised our children in that home.
Very kind of a melancholy day, certainly, you know.
Dave Reichard knows exactly how his neighbor Emily feels.
And this area right here.
His home was torn down the day before Thanksgiving.
We just kind of stood around and watched all that hard work come down.
18 hours. That's how long Irene was in Prattsville. Cleaning up after her has taken much longer.
A lot of people kept saying about it bouncing back. I think it's a very slow bounce.
Still, houses are uninhabitable, town hall is only half operational, and businesses are still making repairs. The people here say they're still plagued with memories of her visit.
When it rains, and the 28th of every month.
This was Dave's house the day after Irene, still standing, but sinking slowly. Inside,
Shambles. It looked, like I said, like the Titanic. It's just like a sunken ship.
It looked like a war zone here.
And both say they still feel like refugees.
Kind of what you are when you grab whatever belongings you have and get the hell out.
How do you start over?
For Emily and her husband, it's meant moving into a FEMA trailer back in February. Before that, they lived with Emily's sister.
Kind of makes it look homey. Not just a barren white box. FEMA supplies the microwave, the stand, the TV is ours, the refrigerator, the stove. That's it, in a nutshell.
A sad substitute because what's missing are the irreplaceables, family heirlooms, old photos, memories they had hoped to make.
First daughter's wedding, because she was able to get dressed upstairs in her bedroom. And knowing that Kim won't be able to do that and have memories of her house when she gets married, that's hard.
That day doesn't go by when someone says, oh, where are you living now?
Dave's current answer is with his mom, a mile out of Prattsville. Before that, he was in Wyndham with his 2 kids.
My little corner of the universe in here, where we've got all my stuff crammed in here.
Dave says it's a bit snug, but it's better than bouncing around from place to place. That stability is especially important for his son, Jameson. Do you miss having your room?
Mm-hmm. That isn't full of all the stuff that was saved from the flood.
Emily and Dave are just 2 of 120 families whose homes were flooded in Prattsville. Town Supervisor Corey O'Hara says he's surprised by how many chose to give up and go.
Not as many as you'd expect. I mean, there's a certain few, 20 or so that left Prattsville, but for the most part, everybody is staying and rebuilding.
On this very spot, I'm planning to rebuild my office.
What about your home?
That's still up in the air.
The fire number is 4323 Washington Street, 5 acres of property, high and dry.
But part of moving forward is making sure the past doesn't repeat itself. That's why O'Hara says the town is considering a number of flood mitigation projects, including replacing this bridge here on Route 23.
I want to look forward. I don't want to keep dredging on the past, so.
Put this behind us and move on. Start over.
Reporting in Prattsville, Megan Cruz, YNN.